This is day one of building my own film production studio, and everything in my life is about to change. My name is Luke Jones, but you can call me Jonesy, and I am an ex-infantry soldier turned filmmaker. Now, believe it or not, I actually have zero background in filmmaking. My original background is actually in photography and videography, which I spent a lot of time developing after leaving the army. And through that, I actually saw a lot of success in my own personal content creation, where I've built my personal brand called the Jonesy Express. Now bear with me, this will all make sense. I started seeing a lot of success. I managed to team up with big brands in the automotive niche, like Supercheap Auto and WD-40. And I also had TJ Media at the time, which is what Cobalt is now, where I landed my first ever retainer client, which later gave me the opportunity to go over to Malaysia and compete in the only 24-hour K-car endurance race in the world, which is where I discovered my love for endurance racing. Now this next bit is where I messed up. For so long, for too long, I've been spreading myself thin, trying to build cars, racing career, race them, you know, Cobalt on the side, be a dad, be a husband, live life, pay bills, fix cars. Like, I've just been doing too much. And I've known for a while now that I need to cut down, but it's been so hard because cars are a deep part of who I am, and racing, and I love them, and I still want to do it. And I will, though. The only way to do it is through building my own business, my own company, like Cobalt Entertainment. So what is Cobalt Entertainment and why? Well, let's start with the what. Right now, Cobalt Entertainment is this sign, that camera, and that garage, and myself. That's it. So I want it to be more than that. I want it to become a big film studio that isn't just run by me. I want others to get involved. I want to build a team. I want to bring on people that are passionate about film and storytelling like I am. I love telling stories that I just, for some reason, for such a long time, I've suppressed it. I've been distracted with other things. Oh, it's windy. I want to build something that can outlast me, and also, well, you know, money makes the world go around, so I want something that can support me, my family, and my wife, and fund other things I want to do in life. That's the truth. That's the truth. But bottom line, I want to stop suppressing the biggest part of me, which is storytelling, filmmaking. Fact of the matter is, I just want to make movies. I just want to tell stories, make movies, and awesome TV shows. Though, like any successful business that starts out, you need to have a niche. Now, the hardest thing in this day and age is everything's saturated. No matter what market you're in, it's saturated. So what I'm into, and through, I guess, part of my experiences in the army, is I did things that I did not know were possible. So I've been developing this framework called the Human Performance Lab. Best way to explain it is think Red Bull meets film production. Now this specifically targets athletes of all kinds, but also targets gyms and brands that empower athletes on their journey. And I essentially want to give them content, tell their story, or help them go to where they want to go. Now, yeah, it's not the end goal for narrative filmmaking, but it contributes, you know, it keeps the money flowing. So that's essentially it. Basically, I want to be the next Christopher Nolan. That's the best way to put it. That's a fucking claim. Holy shit. That's a claim, bro. That's a claim. That's a claim. That's a claim. Let's sit with this for a moment. I'm gonna sit with this because that's a big claim. Yeah, I can do it if I sacrifice. And what I must sacrifice is the thing that I love most, and that is cars and motorsport. Cars are a deep part of me. Telling me not to be in the cars is like telling water not to be wet. But this, Cobalt, is the key to everything I want in life. It's the key to funding cars, motorsport, my films, giving my wife the life, giving my wife and my daughter the life they deserve, buying her a house. She's already sacrificed so much for me, for Azra, my daughter, for our relationship. And it's about time that I do the same. So yeah, this is it. I, by the way, had no idea, no script for this video, just kind of being raw dogging it. This is it. This is Cobalt. This is my focus from now on. This is what I want to do. This is me embracing and being me, man. I'm gonna wrap this up before you click the off. Yeah, look, for those of you who have been following me for a long time, I appreciate it. Please stay, because now you're going to see me build the engine that'll fund everything that I want to do. And those who are new and have stayed this far, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you spending the time to watch some random stranger embark on something crazily ridiculous. That doesn't make sense, but it does. So, until next time, I'm not sure when that'll be. I'm not sure when I'll post. I might be going dark for a bit to build this. I honestly don't know what I'm doing when it comes to building this film production company. That's the entire point of life. What better way than to pursue something you don't know how to do? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. This is the sign you've been waiting for. Now, building a big film production company or an empire like I want to do is a team effort, and I don't want to do this alone. So if you're in the film industry or wanting to get into the film industry or have some sort of passion or knowledge or experience, hit me up, shoot me a DM, drop me a comment, because I don't want to build this alone. The best way to put it is I'm keen, I'm green, I'm looking for a team, and I don't want the whole pie to myself, so I'm willing to share it.